Hi Ishita Patel. Hi Prachi. Hello Sumati. Hi. We'll just wait for everyone to join in and I will introduce myself and tell you all what I'm going to be showing over here today. Hi Simran. Hello. So we have something very exciting for you all today. As you all know that we've launched the very new product range which is called the Colorbar 24 Hours Weightless Foundation. So over here today I'm going to be showing you and helping you how to pick the correct shade as per your skin tone and how to apply it and stuff. Okay, so hi everyone, I'm Ivy Zinkai. I'm the senior makeup artist and trainer for Colorbar Cosmetics. Like I said, we are going to be swatching the 24-hour shade foundation on my skin, and I'll be doing a full base application. Along with that, I will be doing like a soft glam makeup that you can carry with this makeup. Okay, so starting with the 24 hours foundation, the best part about this product, guys, is that it is available in 30 beautiful shades. We have literally covered each and every skin tone that you would possibly find in the universe, because we have from the lightest of the light to the darkest of the dark. We have all the colors under this foundation range. Okay, so I have three colors with me over here. I'm going to swatch three of these on the side of my face just to find the correct skin tone. These products are divided into warm and cool colors. Okay, so you will be finding at the name of the shade there will be an FC 2.4 or an FW 2.3. So basically you need to just figure out what undertone is your skin, and as per that it will be very easy for you to pick your right shade. Okay, so for those of you who are not aware of the undertone, always remember you can always do a wane test. So when you see your wanes and if they appear to be a little green, that means you can choose a color that is from the warm undertone. So that is your FW range. Okay, and if you notice that you have blue veins, then you can try and select a shade from the FC range, that is the cool undertone range. Okay, another test that you can do to find your undertone is your jewelry test. So like you can see, I've worn this gold neck piece and I'm wearing a gold watch. That's because gold really complements with my skin, and I'm a warm undertone, so this really enhances my skin further. Okay, so for warm undertones, a gold jewelry will look a lot better, and for people with cool undertones, silver jewelry will look really good. Okay, so I'm just taking the first shade, that's FW 2.3, and I'm just going to swatch it on the side of my face. So that goes like this. So you can see this color, it's really nice and warm. Okay, the next shade I'm going to swatch is FW 2.4. Okay, so that is over here. Okay, and the last color that I'll swatch is FW 4.3. Okay, so that is something like this. So out of these three shades, I'm just going to blend it a little bit into my skin to see what color goes well. So I'm liking the first one that I've applied, FW 2.3. I think it looks almost like my skin, plus it's giving a little bit of warmth also. And we have this one, I think this will be too light, so I will not go for something like this. Whereas this is just blending in and it's not going to make my skin look, brighter or anything. So I'll go for the first color that I took, guys. I'll just wipe this off and I'll start applying it. Before that, I'm just going to use the Colorbar Perfect Match Primer Water just to prime my face. This is in Quench Me, so basically this will give me a lot of hydration and it'll protect and prepare my skin for the makeup. Give it some time just to settle on your skin. Okay, And yeah, it'll make your makeup last more longer, and it'll also give your makeup a really nice glow. And we have three variants in the Perfect Primer Water. This is Quench Me, so this is specially for hydration, and you know, if you have dry skin, this would be really good. The next one that we have is Calm It Down, so that is for sensitive skin. And we have one that's called Erase Me, that's in a green bottle. That's for, you know, people with enlarged pores, so that helps in minimizing. So this works the best for me. That's Quench Me that I've used. This is priced at rupees 850. Okay, I'm just starting with my application. So I'm taking this at the back of my hand. As you can see that the applicator, it has this nozzle. You just need to like press it and it comes very easily. This is a very handy and travel friendly packaging, guys. You can just keep it in your bag and, you know, travel with it. With my beauty sponge and Calabar Beauty Blender, I'm just going to apply this on my skin. Starting from this area, you can see there's a lot of redness over here, and I want to neutralize this. And I'm just going to pat it on my skin. Okay. So while applying your foundation, always remember that dabbing is very important instead of just taking the product away, because dabbing makes the coverage even better, and it also blends into your skin and it does not look patchy. Okay, you can already see the difference, guys, between the two. Over here my skin looks really red and uneven, so I'm gonna do that this side also. Thank you, Simran. And I'm gonna apply it on the tip of my nose. This blends so beautifully, guys, and it has this amazing formula that's called the climate adaptive technology that helps in making this foundation last even if you live in humid conditions. So, you know, a lot of us have this issue especially when, you know, we travel outside, and when we sweat, the foundation tends to come out. This will not happen with this foundation. It will last on your skin, and it is sweat proof as well. Okay, so yeah, I'm just applying it all over my face. Okay, just not forgetting the inner corners of my eyes, because I don't want that to look dull. And I'm going to, yeah, just blend it near my eyebrows. A lot of times while applying foundation, people leave out the hairline and they just, you know, forget to apply the product over here, and it looks really artificial. So always remember to just apply it right in your hairline as well. Okay, and yeah, so you can see, if you want, guys, you can just leave it like this. It has given me a really nice coverage, and you know, my skin still looks like it can breathe. It still looks very nice and hydrated. You can leave it like this, but I'm going to be applying some concealer, and I will, you know, brighten my under eye a little more. So yeah, I'll just do that. So for my concealer, I'm going to be using the Calabar Flawless Finish Concealer in the shade Satin. This works beautifully for me, and this is my go-to concealer, honestly. I'm just applying it on the under eye area because I want to brighten it up a little more. Okay, and I'm going to take it and apply this side as well. Okay, and again with my beauty blender, I'm just going to blend it. So yeah, you can see the brightness it gives my eye instantly, and the coverage, it is so beautiful, and it goes perfectly well even with my foundation. So I'm just going to dab that and blend it in. And yeah, Just gonna apply a little bit of it on my nose. Okay, just doing it on the T-zone as well. And yeah, I'm almost done with my base. I'm just going to set this with a loose powder, guys. So as you can see, while applying the concealer also on my under eye, I'm taking the product upwards so that it lifts my eye and it just looks better instead of taking it downwards. So I just always do this. I dab it and take it towards the end and then just go upwards. So it gives your skin a more lifted effect as well. And yeah, I think I'll just apply a little bit corners of my mouth. Okay, now I'm going to be using the ColourBar Flawless Finish Loose Powder in the shade Rose Classic, and this is my brush. I'm just going to first apply it on my under eye and set it before it creases. So setting is very important. Even if you don't want to apply powder all over your face, always remember you must set your under eye so that it won't crease, so that there are no lines. So I'm taking this and just applying it on my under eye. Okay, so that instantly sets it and mattifies it. Okay, doing the same on this side. Again, setting my under eye and just blending it out. Okay. Now you can take some of the same powder and just apply it on the tip of your nose, the T-zone area, because you want this area to look brighter. So yes, and I'm just going to apply it on my chin. I don't like my makeup looking too matte, so I'm not going to apply it all over. I just used it to set my under eyes and my T-zone area. If you want, guys, you can definitely put it all over as well. This is just what I do. Okay, so you can see that my base is done and it's ready. I'm just going to add some blush to this and complete it. So I'm using the ColourBar Cheek Illusion blush in the shade Bronzing Glaze. This is my favorite color. It gives you a very nice undertone to your skin and it just looks really fresh. So just taking the product and applying it on the apples of my cheeks. And even this side. So the ColourBar Cheek Illusion blush is available in many pretty shades. So if you want something, a little pink, we have this beautiful color called as Rosy Peach. You can apply that. If you want something more coral, we have this color called as Coral Craving. Even that's really pretty. Just blending it on my cheeks. And yeah, you can apply some of it on your nose as well. So the blush instantly makes your face look so fresh and so like you can just go out like this as well, right? Now I'll just apply a little bit of eyeshadow on my eyes just to complete it. I'm going to go very neutral and I'm not going to do too much, so I'm just going to use this palette, this wonderful palette by ColourBar that's called the New 12 palette. I'm going to be using this shade that's called Seduce from here just to add some color on my eye. With the double-ended brush that you get with the palette, I'm just going to apply it on my eye just to give it a little bit of color. Not going to do much because I want to keep this very simple and light. Okay, so just taking that and I'm going to apply on the other eye also. Okay, so yes, so that looks really nice and warm. Okay, I'm going to use a little bit of a highlighting shade, so that's Cosmic from here, from the same palette. Thank you, Rahil. And I'm going to take the tip of this, the flat side tip, and just apply it on my inner corners. So you can see this again gives it a very nice pop instantly. I'm going to apply it this side as well. If you have any questions, guys, regarding the foundation and how you want to sell, if you want me to help you suggest a color for you, please feel free to ask. I'll help you. I'm applying the same color Cosmic even on my eyebrow bone. Instantly gives me this really nice highlighting effect. This palette is priced at rupees 1800 if you guys are wondering. And yeah, the foundation name was 24 Hours Weightless Foundation, UC Star. Okay, so I'm almost done with my eyes. I'm just going to complete it with some mascara. I'm going to be using the ColourBar 30 Days Growth Boosting Mascara today. This mascara will really help in, lengthening your lashes if you use it for 30 days continuously. It is really a magical mascara, and yes, it also has this really nice, tip and the brush that helps in separating each of your lashes. So I'm just going to apply it starting from below all the way up. Shruti, for your foundation shade, it's very easy with the ColourBar 24 Hours Weightless Foundation. You just need to understand your undertone first. So like I said, whether you're a cool or a warm undertone, that first you need to understand, and the people at ColourBar will also help you with it. So if you are a warm undertone, you're going to be looking at the colors that come with an FW. So F stands for foundation and W stands for warm. So it makes it very easy for you to choose. We also have a guide, that will help you select the shade for yourself. So there's a wheel, and it has all the colors mentioned. So we have the lightest from the light. So we have fair, we have ivory, we have beige, we have a tan, and all those colors. Whatever color comes closest to your skin tone, you can come and select from that. So for example, if you are in the shade 4, so it will be like, for example, amber, right? If you're amber, you can choose amber and then select the number from it. Okay, just remember, you need to remember the W and the C. So if you're a warm, go for the shade that has a W in it. If you're a C, cool, go for the shade that has a C in it. Okay, concealer name is Flawless Finish Concealer, UC Star. So I've used this one, and the shade that I've used is Satin. Sanjana, a foundation for oily skin, you can use our ColourBar Amino Skin Radiant Foundation. That is really good for oily skin. Okay, I'm just going to complete my eyes. I'm going to apply the mascara on the other eye as well. Okay, so you can see this makeup looks really fresh, and you can wear it for your everyday office as well. Just going to complete it with my lipstick. So I'm going to be using the ColourBar Sinful lipstick in the shade Corset. So this color again gives me a nice fresh color. It goes very well with my blush also. So yes, now if you want to add some highlighter on your cheeks, you can add it if you want, guys. Jasmine Diol, for dry skin, I would totally suggest the ColourBar 24 Hours Weightless Foundation. It is very, very hydrating and nourishing. It will make your skin really flawless, and it will not dry it out. Yes, Shruti, the foundation is sweat proof. It has climate adaptive technology that really helps for humid weather as well. Anisha, Swida, yes, we will share the list of products with you. Sumati, yes, this foundation is buildable. If you want light coverage, you can just go with one pump and apply it all over your skin and just blend it. If you want a heavier coverage, you can take two pumps and layer it over the first application. The name of the lipstick is Corset. Thank you so much, Ritu Das. So, Shaljanya, the shade you can choose online. We have a shade finder also that can help you select the shade online. So I'm just going to apply some highlighter, guys, to finish this off. So I'm taking my Color Bar Shimmer Bar, a Shimmer Bar, and I'm just going to apply it on the cheekbones. So yeah. Salt Spoon, the lipstick shade is the Color Bar Sinful lipstick in the shade Corset. If you have any questions regarding to the foundation, please let me know. Rasha, you don't really need a very fluffy brush. So we have two types of brushes. You can see one is over here. This is really fluffy. And if you apply this for your highlighter, it might just go all over. I use the blush brush for it because it's not as fluffy as this. And I just use the tips while applying the highlighter. So you just need to use it on the tips and not really go all over. I see a lot of people doing this mistake where they just smash the brush on the product. It's not going to work like that. Just apply it on the tip and you can just apply it on your cheekbone. The name of the blusher is Bronzing Glaze, Swagata Dove. Okay guys, if you guys have any other questions related to the foundation or you have any other questions related to any other products, please feel free to DM us and we will help you. Thank you so much. Salt and Spoon, is this foundation? Shruti, no, this foundation will not clog your pores. This will actually, it blends really, really well with your skin. It is not going to... it's not going to clog your pores at all. It's not going to look cakey because it has, the color climate adaptive technology that will help in keeping the foundation at place. The lipstick that I can suggest that will last long is the Color Bar Kiss Proof lipstick. So you can really use that. UC Star. Okay guys, so I hope you all had fun, and I really had fun, doing this whole live with you guys. So please DM us if you guys have any questions related to the range, any questions related to the shade. We will help you find your shade for sure. Okay, so bye guys, see you all, and can't wait to see you all for another live again with Color Bar.